Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, I've got one word for you. Mill! Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, yours always in Magic the Gathering Brotherhood, Dr. You Can't Suck It. Yes, thank you. Film before live studio audience. Thank you so much. You can't suck it. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub called Demir Mill. Put up the MTGA assistant meta. So I don't know who came up with this deck. Apparently it's been being played a bunch. And it's got a 46% win rate according to Aether Hub. But I got to say, I saw the words Demir Mill and I had to play it. I think I said it recently. I don't believe that this meta can support Mill deck. But I got to tell you, in the pre-qualifiers, this deck actually made it work. It actually made it work. It was actually great. So I'm looking forward to playing some more games and milling some people. It's going to be fun. All right, so really quickly, let's take a look at the cards in the deck, and then we'll get out there and mill people. All right, we got negates. I don't know why it always does when you import the deck. It always ends up putting two different negates in there. Probably because I only got three of something and grabs one of another. I don't know why it doesn't grab another one. Whatevs, man. But anyways, 4 negates. So it's counter spells. This kills non-artifact creatures. This allows them to sacrifice something of your choosing, a particular genre of stuff. This one helps you draw cards. This one forces them to sacrifice a guy or forces them to discard cards. Path of Peril wipes out a bunch of weenies, unless you can pay the big price, in which case it'll wipe out all creatures. In a good mill deck, you want a board wipe. Celestus lets you draw a card and have a mana of any color. Jace will make things a little easier on you by making your opponent's creatures wussies. Also, he's one of the big card draw or card mill engines in the deck. Tezzeret allows you to draw cards like crazy. He'll help you throw away the Terisian Mindbreaker, because you really kind of want this one to be in your graveyard, by the way. We'll see why in a bit. Also, he can turn things like the Celestus or the Bankbuster into 4/4s, even the Mightstone and the Weakstone into 4/4s. I don't think you'd want to turn the Mirrorshell Crab into a 4/4, so yeah, don't worry about it. This guy he can either counter spells or destroy creatures or planeswalkers. This guy will give plus 2 mana towards artifacts, but we got a bunch of good artifacts in here. Also, we can do -5, -5 to a target creature, or draw 2 cards when it comes into play. This guy, when he attacks, your defender has to mill half their library rounded up. Really, if you can get one good run out of this guy, that's all you're looking for, which is why putting him in the graveyard and playing his unearth cost, which gets him to attack with haste. Usually people can't kill him by that point, so you're getting that good half the deck rounded up thing. Mirror Crab Shell, he costs 7. Just use him for his counter spell. Don't worry about him otherwise. If you just happen to have some in your hand and you just happen to have 7 mana, great, you got a 5/7. But that's probably never going to happen. These guys in the 7 category, you're going to try to find some cheaper way of using them, and it's built right into them. Channel for 3, Unearth for 4. Blast Zone will help you wipe out a bunch of things at a particular mana level. And other than that, we got some dual lands, the ability to return things from your graveyard, and a bounce land, that kind of thing. All right, so that's it. Let's say our prayers and head out there. Dear Black King Toxro, who dwells in the dark chambers of our hearts, please hear my prayers as we crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and hear the lamentation of the women. All right, playing against kwmanic. 1-2. No blue. I will mulligan this. Keep. God, we're getting just horrible situations here. Blue. So that's the way that A third mana should come when you're playing with 2 lands in your hand. They should enforce that by law. Alright, so we got our Mindbreaker out here in Millsville. Run for it, baby! Get them before they get you. There we go. Alright, so I got him down to 24. One, two, three, four, five. Nice, down to 8 cards. I think we got this going. I gotta sit there and take the damage first. Like a sucker. Eight, huh? How much you got left there? 8? 3 times. Done! That's a mill deck, baby. Victory! Alright, playing against Atural. Atural. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I love that. That's actually really good. Kill, Jace. Alright. Keep. Double Jace. That's like 30 lands or 30 cards right out of their deck right there. Getting both those dudes. You know, I don't care about that guy. I don't care about that dog. Dance for me, Rainbow Butt. All right, let's do this. Underground River. Don't care. Kills non-artifacts. Get a big old fat artifact up there. It's not doing me too good. All right, 4. What can you do for me, friend? Draw 2 cards. Sure. Okay, we've got our path forward. We got enough blue. Alright, there goes half. Let's grow them up again. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Alright, so now it's just Jace. Yeah, draw some cards. What do you got up there? 22? One, two, three, four, 5. All right, what's he got left there? 6 cards. We got this game on lockdown. He just wants to kill Tezzeret so badly. There we go. Boom, boom. Goes the room. Alright, playing against kindydeg. Kindydeg. 1, 2. I'm positive we'll pick up another mana somewhere along the way here. Yeah, totes, my goats. Alright, now we can... Yeah, let's just go for this. I was going to say, now we can counter stuff. But all I'm doing is just nothing. Whoa. Whoa. Non-token creature. All right, come on. 4th mana. Non-token creature. Let's do a little Tezzeret action here. And here we go, as a permanent player. Good for you, Reckoner Bankbuster. Because he's a creature, I can't tap him. That's what the deal is. Oh, the devil. I need 3 mana to be able to use this, 2 for that. Non-creature spell. That looks all like a creature spell. Well, that will be the one I kill next. That didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work. I always think that she's going to give me the ability to kill whatever I want. He's just going to go after that. Yeah, no reason for not to. If I do this, then he has to determine whether he wants to kill Liliana or not. There we go. Like every turn, we're left with 1 open mana. I think I just won this next turn. I think just gave him life for that death there. And a win. Yeah, because those guys can't block. Victory! Up and against Dankboris. Got 3 mana, that's good. We got none of the mill guys we need, but we'll see what we can do. It's going to take me a while to be able to kill that guy. Because he'll attack this turn, I'll put the second one out. Then he'll attack me on the third turn with them, at which point then I'll be able to kill it. There he is. I guess I sure as wait till the attack comes. You might try to pump it up, and that'd be a good waste of resources. I need to throw away the Mindbreaker. So that I can actually play it. All right, up to 4. Hopefully we can survive. Oh, we're down to 1 like a sucker. Let's play this. Nice. Grow, Jace, grow. All right, we have the ability to kill something. But I got 5. All we're doing now is just making him be, that'd be the last thing you could do. Yeah, we tried. There's 6. Boy, this has been a creature killing deck if I've ever seen one. When you get that 7th mana, though, it's been a long climb. Not getting it. We could draw some cards. And we win. Suck it, 20-14. Suck it. Our opponent against Mandy. She came and she went without speaking. I don't know what that goes. I'm not super big on the lyrics to Mandy. Sorry, everyone. Okay, that seems crazy. Did you think it was a wolf? All right, here's number 3. We can start countering some stuff. Yeah, suck it. You're not playing that card. Cool. What are we going to get rid of? Yeah, okay. You going to town on Tezzeret? Yeah, you are. All right, go for the throats. Unfortunately, I don't have the mana for it. Yep, you called my bluff. Okay, these will not take out artifact creatures. I should be able to get it with a negate, but it's a non-creature spell. All right, I can't do anything about that guy. It'd take a long time to draw blood. Let's say I could double charge it. So I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do 2 at a thing for it. All right, let's negate that. Mama. Okay, now I can blow things up that cost 2. Got enough for that crab. That would be pretty cool. He's a 5/7. I don't think that red deck's going to be able to do anything about that. All right, negate. For my best friend, negate. Could also kill it with the crab, but I think the crab's going to be a lot better out as just on its own. There we go. It's like the Bionic Man. Da-na, da-na. Da-na, da-na, na, 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 na. I got a crab. 11. Has it got ward 3? You're not making it through the crab, man. Yeah, you're just goblining it now, aren't you? No math! Intern. Wants to kill. Let's see if he's got anything for it. Nope. Good game, my friend. Boom, boom. Victory is ours. Holy smokes, it's an actual mill deck that actually has some teeth to it. It actually worked out pretty well. Let's see if I can say actually one more time. I was shocked. You know, I didn't believe that this particular meta had the possibility of putting out a decent mill deck. I was wrong. This is a good deck. Now, it didn't guarantee the mill every time, but the thing was the deck didn't do so bad on its own. You know, I got it off of Aether Hub. It said it had like a 47% chance of win rate. I ended up getting a 63% win rate. And on the draw, when I went second, I had an 83% win rate. I didn't win a single game. I went first. But still, this thing smoked it. It did incredibly good. So let's talk about the hero of the deck. What was it? You know, it ended up being, well, it's just this thing had such a nice balance of counter spells and creature removal that it kept a lot of things off your back. Ertai, of course, is always fantastic. And I like the fact that all the mirror stuff, or the mill stuff, is relatively cheap. The hard part is getting this Mindbreaker just into your graveyard. Having to get up to 7 mana took a long time. This deck is not, it's not a ramp, right? It doesn't even guarantee it. It's slow as hell trying to get up to 7 mana. So I liked it when I had to discard something. Now, luckily, the Celestus let you do that. What else let you do it? There's something else that was making, was it not the Bankbuster? Tezzeret. Tezzeret's the guy that makes you mill things. There you go. He would help you get that guy into your graveyard. Because playing him for 4, that's the first step to victory. But yeah, you play that guy for 4, you get half their graveyard, their deck gone. You get this guy out for 4, you get half of what's left gone. You get this guy out a second time, and you win the game. That's all there is to it. And even if you get 3/4 of their deck gone with just those 2 cards, they're only left with like 10 cards at that point. At which point you just need a few good defenders out, and maybe pin them down with some of these go for the throats, Soldier's Edict, Path of Peril. You can still win the game just by bleeding the game out. Blast Zone. There's just a lot of good removal here. All right, so was this deck competitive? And the weird part about it was that I'm going to say yes. I don't believe it, though. I just don't believe it. So, you know, because Aether Hub said it was 47%. That's not quite competitive in my deck. But you know what? For a mill deck, that's a fantastic number. The numbers we're getting off of this are really, really good. Number 2, was it fun? Okay, if you like mill decks, yes, absolutely, it was fun. Absolutely. If you don't like mill decks and you think mill decks are the devil, then suck it. It was a fun deck. Was this deck interesting? Yes, because we're playing mill, baby. I wanted to see, could mill work? Did we get it working? Absolutely we did. And it was cheap. It was just Mindbreaker for 4, Jace, you win the game. That was so good. As long as people weren't countering you, it was pretty decent and able to be done. All right, so let's count all that stuff up. Was it competitive? I'm going to say, yeah. Was it fun? Absolutely. Was it interesting? Totes, my goats. So I'm going to give this an A, a straight A. It's a mill deck. I just can't believe it's going to be really competitive. I don't believe this is actually going to be a ladder climber. But I am going to say that if you like mill decks and you want one that's not going to be losing you all the time and has a good ability to potentially win the game, this is definitely one of those decks. So it's a straight A level deck, totally worth picking up. And if you decide to play with it, I hope that you have as much fun with it as I did. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.